Welcome to our rabbit hutch.
Hey guys, thank you so much for visiting our channel. This is a new journey for us, and part of that journey is doing meat rabbits.
This one's a little bigger and more feisty.
Don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move. I'm Summer.
I'm Rory.
We are married and we have a family. Video will be featuring
Our rabbits. We have 2 breeders, 2 does, and 1 buck. And we're gonna be moving their babies that they just had about a month ago over to the grow out cage. And we're gonna show you some of the features that we have on our hutch that helps us do that.
Oh, and we're gonna breed again. We're gonna breed, so you're not gonna wanna miss that. They're upside down. Nursing right now. Are they? They are, huh? I can hear them. Oh no, I'm sorry guys. Sorry to break up the party. Yeah. Yeah, this will come to an end. How cool. I wonder. Oh yeah, her teats are wet. Yeah, her teats are wet. That is crazy. So we're gonna talk about the breed of the rabbits. So Smokey here is a Rex New Zealand cross, I believe. She has like quite a bit of the Rex coat. She's very soft. And then we bred with a Californian. And yeah, these are the babies. Most of them are solid black. Some have a little bit of like what looks like kind of like a chinchilla coat, but really it's I think it's the New Zealand coming through. So she had 12 babies.
Yeah, we're down to
10 mated. Okay, so this is Toby, and she is, I believe, a New Zealand Rex mix as well. She has a opal coat, and her babies definitely produce like a lighter color. Yeah, they are cute, and she only had 6, but all 6 of them have survived. And yeah. Okay, so we're about to pull the babies out into the grow out cage. And Rory's gonna grab them, and my job is just to make sure that they don't escape. Oh, sorry guys. Welcome to your new home. And honestly, when you're handling meat rabbits, I would suggest wearing a sweater and gloves. Just make it easy on yourself because their nails are really sharp, and especially when they get bigger, they can actually get you pretty good.
This is one of our does cages, and we have the nipple in the back there just attached to an electrical part from Home Depot and a 2x4 just to offset it away from the wall so it's not getting the wall as wet. So basically for their water system, we have one line that's on one end of the hose timer here. That goes to the manifold in the back, which goes to all of their water nipples. This one here on the other timer, this is for if it gets really hot, 100 plus in the summer. This goes up into the trees and mists the area. And we don't really use that very often, but it's there. And we also have one that goes into the actual hutch itself to mist them if there's an emergency and they have heat stroke or anything like that.
Yeah, here in California it gets stupid hot, so.
So the way we have their water system set up is we have this big 4-inch piece of ABS tubing, and it fills on the other end there off that timer. And then this is the overflow here, just because it needs to relieve pressure when it's filling up. So this will just auto feed on a timer, and then out the bottom we have these little nipples coming out of the tube itself that go in, and they feed the watering nipples on the inside. So we have 2 in the grow out cage, and 1 for each doe and buck. So as we spoke about earlier, it gets very hot in California during the summertime, usually 100 degrees or so. It'll just kind of hang out there for a while. Rabbits don't like to be over around 85 degrees without any kind of cooling system. So what I did, I haven't really seen anyone else do it before, but I set up this system, and inside this cooler we have just a fountain pump, and that will pump water up and through the copper manifold, and it comes back out these two and goes back in. So we'll just keep this full of water, and every day I'll bring home some ice, or we'll freeze some ice in the freezer and pop it in there, and it stays pretty cool. So if we come around to the inside, you can take a look at how that is kind of set up. We'll go on this page again. So the cold water flows through this piece of copper, and then it goes down to the end down there and comes back these two pieces. So it gives the rabbits a nice cool spot for them to lay down on, and keeps them happy. In addition to the water cooling down here, we also have these boxes that I built, and they fit a box fan in there, just because they need a little bit of airflow, and that helps cool them down as well. So we could take a look on the other side, and I can show you that one. This fan isn't currently in there right now. So I just have a box fan hanging in there. That's also run off of a timer during the summertime. And we have these little things that fold down and just prop the door open so the fan has enough suction. Oh, my gloves.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Yeah.
So a lot of people talk about like the value of rabbit poop. We have, well, let me rephrase that. Rory has built a way to collect that poop, and hopefully we will add it to our garden this year and utilize it. So
the way that it's set up is we have this 1/4 inch by 1/4 inch hardware mesh that goes all the way to the back. It's at a slight angle, so the poop can roll down, and for the most part it does, unless they poop in corners. Rabbits really like to choose a spot and just keep on using it. And then I just use this old hoe and kind of pull it down into these gutters. And then these gutters are removable. You can lift them up and just carry them over to wherever you want to use the poop at. We have a small compost pile. Oh.
Ah! Jeez.
Filled with earthworms. And don't need to compost rabbit poop. It is a cold compost, so it can go directly on the garden. Right now we're just storing it on a compost pile until we are able to use it. So we also need to dump all the poop. As you can see, there's lots. Rabbits make a lot of poop, which is good for us. Just have to empty out the poop collector often. So there's two little keyhole. So for this piece, all it is a gutter, and for a while that's all I used. It's just a normal gutter, but the problem was the rabbit poop was going down the ramp and going past it. So I just got a piece of sheet metal. It's like an 8-inch piece, I think, and I riveted it to the gutter. That kind of helps collect it instead of shooting off the ramp past it.
Getting good shots of poop.
Garden gold.
Oh, nasty. Gosh. You got me.
There's so much hair. More load of poop.
Okay, so we're about to breed Smokey who is probably one of our most docile and most social does. It seems like she's ready to go. So she's gonna mate with our buck Neo. Now you definitely want to put the doe into the buck's cage because does can be extremely territorial. This would be their second time doing this, and she took really well last time, so hopefully it will happen again. And okay, so obviously he's not a pro yet. And what we would like to see is him to, one, be on the other end, and two, to successfully basically mount, do what he's doing now, and then you'll know that he's ejaculated after he's like kind of stiffened up and fell over. So, okay, here we go. Whoa. All right, that's what I was talking about. So he'll fall over and make kind of a strange noise, and that's when you know he's done his job. But I don't think he was.
What we want.
I don't think he was there. She seems very not as, I don't know, willing this time, but we'll see. What?
Maybe it's because she knows you're watching.
Maybe. Sorry. No privacy. Sorry, guys.
Back up a little bit.
Right. There's space. Give her space.
Aldo. There we go.
There we go. That was probably a good one. Okay, so Smokey and him don't seem to be. Oh, okay. Oops, sorry. Never mind. Maybe not.
Okay,
He obviously
she knows
seems not as willing as the last time we bred them. Kudos to him for trying. Look around, buddy.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, and that's perfect.
That's number 3.
Yeah, good job. There's one.
She's like backing up against the, putting her back up against the wall. Okay.
All right. Good job, guys. We'll call it good now. All right, thank you so much for watching our video. We hope you enjoyed it and learned something new.
If you want to see more about homesteading, rabbits, we're going to be doing some garden videos soon, so
Yep.
make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more of that.
Yes, what he said.
That's what they want.
Yeah, yeah.
They want us to talk to them.
Okay.
You got your footing over there?
This is more awkward because I'm doing it in front of you.
It's fine.
Kitty.
You get out. Hey guys, welcome to the channel.
Okay, you ready?
Today we're going to be showing you our rabbit hutch.